Hi guys. We're featuring Long Island Audit again. He's very close to getting his silver play button, so please click the link in the description to visit his channel and get subscribed.
Today we are at the Rogers Memorial Library in Southampton, New York. We are here today to ensure that they respect our First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas.
What's your name?
I asked you, what's your name?
What do you need my name for?
I don't know who you are. You're just a random guy coming up to me.
You need to check in. You want to check in?
I told her
What?
she could use good citizen as my name. I'm not going to get, why do I have to give my name to enter a library?
All right, well, you can talk to the director. I'm not going to do this.
Fantastic. Okay, great.
We're just asking her name to check in under, these are our procedures right now.
I understand that, ma'am. And I just don't want to give my name.
Okay,
I
then
don't see
you're
it.
welcome to not use the library, but that's what
Okay.
we're asking.
This is a public library?
It is a public library, and right now
So
these are the board
I can use a public library because I'm a member of the public. I pay
Yes.
taxes.
And right now, under the conditions that we're living under right now, we're asking for everybody's name simply so that we can keep track of occupancy levels in the building to keep everybody safe.
What was your name? I'm
Liz
sorry.
Burns.
Liz Burns.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just if you could explain to me, how does my name
So that we can
assist you into?
so that we can identify you. We have a 2-hour maximum visit time right now.
Okay.
So that we just can keep track of who's in the building, so that when your time is up, we can come over to you and ask
Okay.
you to kindly leave.
Okay. Well, so I gave my name. You can call me Good Citizen, and you can refer to me as that. Are you going to check my ID as well, or?
No, sir, we're not checking your ID, and we're not trying to do this to be difficult. We're just trying to keep everybody
Me either.
safe.
I understand. I just don't see how my name
What are
keeps
you
everybody
looking to do
safe.
here in the library? What department are you looking to go into?
I'm just looking to go into the public library. That's all, ma'am.
Okay, do you have a library card with us?
I'm not going to answer any questions. I just want to go into the public library. You think it's funny? Okay.
Weird situation.
Okay. It's weird to you. Thank
Don't
you.
put that in my face.
I'm not putting it in your
Please,
face.
back up.
Yeah, no,
I'm
one
not-
here is giving you
Back up.
permission to.
I'm
Are
not
you
giving you permission to
videotaping
record me,
us,
so
sir?
record that.
I am
We're
recording.
not giving you permission to videotape, okay?
I don't, ma'am, can I explain
have
it?
a library policy that indicates if you'd like to videotape us, you have to ask us permission,
Okay,
okay, sir?
ma'am.
Can you please turn that off?
Ma'am, can we have a dialogue here and a
Can we
conversation?
step outside?
Yeah,
Let's
let's
three
go
step
outside.
outside and discuss it.
I'm not going to go
I
outside.
mean, we're just trying to.
I'm not going to go outside, sir. I'm not going to go outside. I don't know why I could just walk around the library peacefully.
No,
You're making a
cannot.
scene.
You cannot record. This is a public building. We have policies
You
here.
just-
You
I understand
cannot
that.
record people without our permission. You can record the building. You cannot record my staff or other patrons in
I
the
sure
library.
can.
And I am not giving, no, you cannot.
I sure can, ma'am. Calling the local police department on me for being in a public library, exercising my First Amendment right
You can't
to
be on
film
your
in
phone
public.
the library.
Excuse me?
You can't be on your phone in the library.
For somebody who doesn't want to be on the camera, you sure keep coming up to the
This is my
camera a
job, bro.
lot.
This is my job. You want to record that? This is my job.
Okay.
You cannot be on your phone in the library. That's the policy. You want some printout of the rules and regulations?
No,
You
I
just
could,
know about the rules?
I could print you out the United States Constitution if you'd
You
like.
can't print me out anything.
I could. It's a public library. I'm sure I could use a
We'll
printer
find out in
here.
a second, but
Okay.
you can't be on your phone in the library.
We will find out in a second.
Alright.
Maybe you'll learn something today.
Right, look, you're definitely going to learn something.
Hi, how are you?
Well, can I ask why you haven't followed the library's requirements and what they're doing?
What do you mean?
They because of attestations and things like that with the COVID, they're trying to keep track because of numbers.
I gave them a name to use.
You did give them a name?
Mhm,
Okay.
correct.
Did they tell you about their recording policy that they asked you to leave without, or to stop recording?
Okay. Well, I want to explain. What's your
Can
name
you
first?
just let me know, Officer Lubold. Can you let me know why you're here?
Okay.
Go ahead.
How do you spell?
Officer Lubold.
Lubold.
Correct.
Okay. Badge 260.
Correct.
Great. I'm here today because that policy does not trump our constitutional right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. So I would appreciate it if you honored your oath to the Constitution and allowed me to go back peacefully on my way.
Go back where?
And wherever I want, because this is
Is
America.
there a reason why you feel the need to film in here today?
Yes, there's a reason.
Okay, you want to explain that?
No, I don't want to explain it.
Why not?
Because it's protected by the First Amendment, I'll tell you that.
Okay, I'm asking if you would like to explain why you feel the need to be filming in the library.
I'm going to say I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, and that's all I'm going to say about it. What's your name, sir?
Officer Cummings.
Cummings?
Yes.
And your badge number? I can't see from down here.
Badge number 270.
270.
Yep.
Okay, great.
I'm just going to review their policy.
Yeah, that's no problem. You can review it.
Are you here by yourself?
I'm not going to answer that. Thank you.
Sorry about having this conversation outside. Just so let's get some clarity on it.
Yeah, I'm not going to go outside now.
There are other patrons that are inside
I
the
know.
library
So
right
let's
now
keep
who
our
would like
voices
to-
down.
Sir, did you come in here specifically to try to have some type of engagement? with the
Ma'am,
library
I can't
faculty?
force grown adults to act in a way that is not becoming of them. I've been very professional.
No, I
I'm
see
very,
that,
you know,
but
I'm
I
trying
also-
to de-escalate the situation because she seems to not understand that I have a right to be here. And
If you don't mind just standing up here with me, it'd be great to kind of okay?
I'm gonna polite.
While we figure out exactly the particulars.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
a lawful law enforcement officer.
I understand
I'm
that.
asking you to just stay here for me.
And
okay,
I
while
understand.
we figure out exactly what's going on.
I understand that, ma'am. I understand you're a lawful officer, but am I being detained?
Right now, we're trying to figure out
So
exactly the policies.
I'm gonna. So since I'm not
exactly
being
all of that.
since I'm not being detained, I'm going to politely refuse your request to stay with you, ma'am.
I'm telling you that you're not being detained for any reason other than we need to figure out the policy. We need to figure out the exact law. I am
So am I
with
being
you
detained?
on the Constitution.
I hope so. You took an oath to it, ma'am.
I know, I did.
Okay.
I did.
I hope so.
Okay, so just let us get through this and,
I-
be
I-
this
I-
gentleman that you're being, and just hang tight with me until we figure this out. We have a sergeant coming.
Good.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Sir, are you comfortable with the videotape?
I don't want to videotape.
Okay, can you, sir? His constitutional rights are, right now, he does not want to be videotaped, so please don't videotape him.
Number one, ma'am, I wasn't videotaping him.
We don't know that, sir.
Number two, he has no expectation of privacy in public. Thank you. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Sergeant Jones?
Sergeant Jones.
Yep, Shield 255.
255. Thank you, Sergeant.
Try to keep other patrons off the stand if they have the right not to be filmed, especially when they're under
They-
the assumption in the library that no filming will go on without direct permission and consent from the library. So you can keep it on us.
Unfortunately, officer, they have no expectation of privacy in a public setting. This is a public building.
Do you know what the library's policy is on?
I do not know the library's policy, but what I will say, Sergeant, is that I know what rights are granted to me by the First Amendment, and I'm performing a First Amendment protected activity here today. I'm not. Policy.
Do you want to read the policy?
No, because it's no. Honestly, because it's irrelevant. Because policy does not trump the Constitution of the United States. Anybody?
So, Mr. American Citizen, this is their
Good
policy.
citizen.
Mr. American Good Citizen?
Good citizen.
Good Citizen.
There you go.
This is their policy? Okay.
I can see it.
Do you want to take a look at it?
No, thank you.
Okay. So you are going against the library's policy?
And again, Sergeant, I will just make clear to you, just so you understand, maybe you can get a lieutenant or something, just to make sure, because I know what I'm talking about, and I know that policy
Do
does
you
not.
have it? Do you have it in writing? Or print
You,
it out?
do you have a copy of the Constitution here, ma'am?
I'm sure I can get you one, of course.
Okay, so you can hand that to the sergeant, and she can look it over. And
Do you know
you
what
took an oath.
section?
You took an oath to the
Do you know what
Constitution, ma'am.
section it is in?
It's the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights.
So let's print it out, let's read it. And
That's fine. I mean, you can read it whenever you want.
The library is entitled to have their own policies and procedures.
I'm sure they can have their own policies and procedures. Yes, I'm sure they are. But I'm not. They can't trump a United States Constitution. It's not bigger than the Constitution. The Constitution gives me the right to be here and film.
Okay.
He won't leave, you already asked him.
Can you ask him?
So I'll have to just let him videotape. All right, and what do I do if patrons complain about them being videoed? They don't want.
You inform them that they're in a public
Excuse me,
space.
I'm not speaking to you.
I'm speaking to you, ma'am. I don't know why everybody has to be so nasty around here.
Because unfortunately, you're coming here attempting to kind of provoke. I understand what you think you might be doing, but they
Okay,
do
so
have
let me explain it to you.
They do have policy.
Okay.
Please
No, I'm gonna
elaborate.
explain to you. So
Go
if you
ahead.
don't, our rights are like a muscle, right?
I understand.
So if you don't flex it and you don't work it out, it's gonna get weak, right?
What is?
So I have the right to be here and film.
So you came here intentionally to just try to
I came
go
here to
against
I
a
know-
known policy of the library.
I could care less, ma'am, what the policy is here. I didn't even read it. But what I'm telling you is I'm here to exercise my First Amendment right to film in public and publicly accessible areas. That's all I can say. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
All right.
You have a
See
great
Mr.
day.
Citizen.
Thank you.
Hi.
Told you you're gonna get educated today.
I'm good. I'm very educated. You're gonna get educated.
Told you.
Yes, right there. Thank you, Casey.
It was nice meeting you, ma'am. You have a great day, okay? I'm glad you got educated. Have a nice day. The police officers, they tried to violate our rights here, but we shut it down really quick, and they did the right thing and left.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out the links in the description.